The 2022 Naismith Coach of the Year goes to Don Staley. Coach, congratulations. Second time in your career. What does this mean to you?
I mean, it means a great deal. It means that you got a really good basketball team. It means that you got a great coaching staff, great support staff, great players, great, support from your administrators. That you're able to hoist a trophy as prestigious as that. I look forward to hoisting a bigger trophy, though.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up real soon this weekend. But overall, how were you able to maintain being the number one team in the entire nation, the entire season, start to finish?
I think we were able to maintain that because we have a core group of players who have played under the gun virtually their entire careers. Our junior class, they were the number one team in the country in their freshman year. Season got interrupted abruptly. Last year, they got all the way to the Final Four, lost in the semifinals just by that much. And they understand how to play when there's that small margin of error. So they've been under the gun, and they've handled it extremely well, and they made me look good throughout the season.
You always look great, Coach. But overall, this has been an iconic, legendary career for you. What's some advice that you would give to a younger head coach looking to be where you are one day?
I think you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined to your craft, like basketball. I've shunned really everything else. I don't have very many friendships because I chose basketball. I don't know if that's the way to go, but the game has been a gift that keeps on giving because I've been committed to it. I love it, and it's one that no day is the same. So you're able to just move and pivot and keep going and do it for the right reason, and that is to be a dream merchant for young people.
And then let's talk about young people because one of your players, Aaliyah Boston, secures Naismith Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year, 2 awards in one season in her junior year. What's it been like to see her grow up in this game and also develop her game as well?
I mean, it's great. There are very few players you get a chance to experience an Aaliyah Boston type player who's super committed. She's probably very much like me in that she'd rather sleep than go out and hang out. She'd rather just hone her craft. When people are looking and when people aren't looking, I'm just happy that basketball has given it back to her because a lot of people don't see the return in the amount of time that they invest in their game.
And this group that you have right now coaching, what about this particular group is so special that you're loving this season?
What's special is we asked them for this year to be special that they needed to embrace certain things, and that is sometimes that sacrifice in playing time, that sacrifice of playing a big role on our basketball team the way they see fit. But every single person sacrificed. I know people don't believe, like they think starters are, some starters have sacrificed their game for the betterment of our team. And there are players who played at the end of the bench who were just on the scout team. Their role was equally as important than everybody else's because they could have not accepted it and just blew this thing up. But they've accepted having a special year, and I hope that it ends in, hoisting that special trophy.
Thank you so much, Coach, and congratulations. You're such an inspiration, and also you do so much for this game. Well deserved. Make sure you all continue to follow our March Madness women's basketball coverage all week long.